Welcome to the UCL Fantasy. Match day 4 is so near, so today I'm going to preview Limitless card option for match day 4. Just remember, you can use Limitless card for once, and under the Limitless card you are able to purchase any player with any value. Before we start any selection, please subscribe the channel and like this video because it's a single click for you, but it's very necessary for me. So let's begin with goalkeepers. So, at the goalkeepers, I pick Ederson from Manchester City and Ramiro as a backup from Wednesday game against Benfica from Real Sociedad. I think Ederson will be able to keep clean sheet against young boys, but as a backup, Ramiro is good option, so we can use him. He has quite good performances in this campaign, and he got twice clean sheet against Salzburg and against Benfica in away game. So I think he will be a good choice, but I think I will not have to substitute goalkeeper because I trust Ederson, and I'm 100% positive that Ederson will keep clean sheet against the young boys. We have five defenders. Di Lorenzo from Napoli, Hakimi from PSG, Cancelo from Barcelona, Kim from Bayern, and Molina from Atletico de Madrid. Let's describe one of them. It's Di Lorenzo from Napoli. He's leader of the team. He's captain. He is very good in both attacking and defensive side. So I think he's pure leader for Napoli. And his opponent is Union Berlin, who has 11 straight loses before the Champions League match. And I think Napoli will be favorite, and they will manage to have clean sheet also. And I think Di Lorenzo will be the good player under the Limitless card, and I suggest to pick him. Next one is Hakimi from PSG. Milan is in pure crisis. They lost match against Udinese, and Pioli start new formation 4-4-2, but it was failed because Udinese managed to score goal and Milan did not. That's why they lost match at home at San Siro. There are 5 straight matches where Milan is not able to score a single goal. I think under the limitless, Hakim is the good option, and he is good at ball recoveries. Moreover, Theo Hernandez is predicted to not to be in a starting lineup against PSG. I think PSG can end and can finish Milan's dreams, and I suggest clearly that Hakimi is good pick under the Limitless card. Next one will be João Cancelo from Barcelona. Cancelo is very good player, and how he did start new formation, a 3-5-2. It was experiment for El Clasico, and he used it on this weekend against Real Sociedad. In both formation, 4-3-3 and 3-5-2, Cancelo is very productive. He's good at attacking at the defensive phases, and I think he will be the starting player against Shakhtar Donetsk. I think he will not be substitute, and rotation will not be for João Cancelo. If Xavi will decide that to sit Cancelo on the bench, we will be able to make any substitution because the match starts earlier, and Cancelo will be able to perform. If not, we can simply substitute and transfer him and buy another Barcelona player, more likely Araujo or Koundé, not important. But Cancelo will be my first pick from Barcelona. Next one will be Kim for Bayern. Bayern has maybe it seems he has defensive problem because De Ligt is absent. Upamecano got injured against Borussia Dortmund and got substitute after the first half maybe. But Kim has stability, and moreover, Neuer is back, and I think against Galatasaray at home, Bayern will manage to have clean sheet. And also Kim has many recovers, I think he's one of the best option for wild card and for limitless card also. Molina from Atletico de Madrid, he is good at attacking, and he likes to assist and score goals. He often does it. So I think at home Atletico Madrid is different team, and we can rely on Molina, and he will be the starter against Celtic. He's good player, and I suggest to pick him as the fifth defender for limitless card. Let's preview our midfield. It's my first choice is Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is the best youngster. He got his trophy and achievement in the ceremony. But I think, and for me, Bellingham at this moment is the best player in the world. He has everything, every ability. He scored double in El Clasico and win match against Barcelona. He's one of the best player. So he's only 20 years old, best youngster. I think he's a future of football. And in the Champions League, he always performs well, and he's very productive and efficient. I think Bellingham will be my pick. Everyone will pick Bellingham. He will not be differential for me, for any of you. But we must not miss that pick, and we must pick Bellingham. He's against Braga. I think after the fourth fixture, if Real Madrid wins the match, there will be rotations, and I think Bellingham will rest against maybe Napoli or against Union Berlin. But this time we must use him because in my opinion, with 100% he will be starter against Braga at home. Next one will be Saka from Arsenal. Arsenal lost two straight matches against West Ham and against Newcastle. They must be very angry because and very strict. And Sevilla is not good at away matches. We all know Sevilla has not won a single match in this campaign, and I think Arsenal will manage to win this match against Sevilla at home. And Saka must be a key player from Arsenal, and I suggest to pick him. Next one will be Zane. I can't describe Leroy Sané is in the great shape. I think he has best performances. Meanwhile, in the last 2 or 3 matches, I think he got a hat trick of assists. He got 3 assists against Borussia Dortmund, and I think Leroy Sané will be key player for Bayern. And if Tuchel tests new formation 3-4-3, I think Leroy Sané will be more likely to near the forward, near to Harry Kane, and Sané will be more productive, and I'm pick him, and maybe I think to have captain like Leroy Sané for match day 2. But let's see. Next one will be Bryce Mendes from Sociedad. He is not going to stop to surprise us because he has many good performances, 3 matches, and in summary, he got 35 points. Look at his performance, and he's so cheap. I think he will be the best option for wildcard also because he's cheap. But the best option, I think, under the limitless card. I'm not going to purchase any more expensive. I'm not going to pick any more expensive player for the for the fifth midfielder. But Bryce Mendes is going to be my pick for sure, and I'm not going to change him because Benfica, he's against Benfica, and at home Sociedad is very dangerous. And moreover, Benfica has not scored any goal in this campaign, and I think their dreams are over for knockout stage. Next one will be Kvaratskhelia from Napoli. After the absence of Victor Osimhen, Kvaratskhelia became more efficient player, and he decided the match against Union Berlin in away game because he got dribble, and after dribble he got assist. To Raspadori. I think Kvaratskhelia is the leader for in attacking side of Napoli, and he is the decisive player. He got picked by 90%, 9%, sorry, 9% is not huge for midfielder. So he will be differential, of course. For me, I think Kvaratskhelia is under the limitless card. Maybe not for wild card, but under the limitless card, I think Kvaratskhelia will be one of the best pick. So you can rely on him. Look at our forward options. It's first one will be Harry Kane, who secured the spot for my team because he's in best shape. He got hat trick against Borussia Dortmund. He scored many goals in the Champions League. He scored against Galatasaray too and got assist. He's the best forward at this moment, I think. So Harry Kane will be the captain from Wednesday if someone fails from Tuesday. I think he will be the key player for Bayern alongside Leroy Sané, and Galatasaray must not be ready for Kane and Sané in the Etihad Allianz Arena. Next one will be Lewandowski from Barcelona. Lewandowski he's back. He's returned from injury. He got minutes in El Clasico, but he could not score. He could not score against Real Sociedad too. But I think Champions League is the product for Robert Lewandowski, and on the pitch he will be best, I think, against Shakhtar Donetsk in a away game. In the Champions League campaign, Lewandowski is most experienced player for Barcelona, and I think Robert must redeem himself, and I think he will be able to score against Shakhtar Donetsk. And I'm not going to miss this opportunity to use Lewandowski as a striker. Next one will be Erling Haaland, and final player from my team for my team. He's against the young boys, and more likely we all think that Haaland will score at least 2 or 3 goals against the young boys. But he got substituted on the weekend against Bournemouth, and maybe it's injury case, and I don't think Pep Guardiola is going to risk him as a starter against young boys. But there is no more new information about Erling Haaland's situation. So I think at this moment I'm able to use Erling Haaland as a striker. But if injury case, because of injury, he's going to miss the match. If it happens, I think I'll be between Vinicius Junior from Real Madrid and Kylian Mbappe from PSG. And also I think for Morata, about Morata from Atletico Madrid. But under the limitless card, I want to use the best players. But in my mind, I know that Morata is better options than Vinicius maybe. But and I will choose between the 3 forwards if Holland misses. But if he does not, I'm going to pick him, and moreover, I'm going to give him captain armband. So I think Erling Haaland will be the captain from Tuesday game. That's my team. I think it's completed, and it's very good. It will be efficient for me, and I predict the one of the best result for limitless card under the limitless card with this team. Thanks for watching. Please again subscribe the channel and like this video. See you later. Wish you all the best.